Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Houston Rockets. So the Rockets win the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Grant is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Cartwright. And it's Armstrong in at the one. Hits it from three-point range.
Some people have vision. Chris Paul has special vision on those passes.
Grant with a screen on Hart. Here's Jordan. That one wide left.
Unfortunately for him, the defense is slow to react, but he couldn't make them pay.
Ariza no luck. And here are the Bulls now. It's a three-point game. Jordan the pass to Pippen. The shot, no good. Good D by Ariza. On defense, Chicago. Paul dishes to Harden. Anderson the screen. Ariza against Pippen. The three from Harden. Drills the three-pointer.
And with Harden, it's pick your poison. Not only a tenacious penetrator, but also a consistent threat from three-point.
Grant sets a screen for Jordan. Off the pick. Almost, but it rolls out.
A high percentage look from the mid-range. Might have been surprised that he was so wide open.
Armstrong against Paul. 2 points. That one goes.
The way CP3 knives through the defense and get these mid-range shots is remarkable. Just a genius player.
Screen by Grant. Armstrong with it. He's picked up by Paul. Pass to Jordan. A beautiful fadeaway jumper by Jordan.
Ooh, that has to be a relief. First bucket was a long time coming.
You know, I think they might have tried too hard at the start of this game. Let's see if this settles them down.
Fadeaway. That one goes. Count it.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Grant. Kicks it to Jordan. 6 to shoot. There's the dish to Armstrong. And Capella sends it back.
You know, the offense has just looked out of sync. Only 1 of 5 from the field.
Harden against Jordan. Harden kicks to Ariza. Back to Harden. And it's Ariza in the corner. Cartwright using his tremendous length to grab the board. Bulls trail by 8. Outside Pippen. Here's Grant. And he drops it in from the low post. Grant's got his first bucket in this one. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Harden on the wing. Houston working now with the new shot clock. Capella with the bucket.
Second chance opportunities. The great equalizer.
Here's Chicago. Now the pass to Armstrong. He dishes it to Pippen. Cartwright with a screen on Ariza. Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Harden against Jordan. Harden kicks to Paul. Over Armstrong. Paul can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 8. Outside Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Grant outside. Over Anderson. No good from Grant.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Ariza. Got a piece of it. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Harden against Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Clint Capella. Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. And so Jordan nails both of them. Rockets leading by 6. Paul with the ball. High arcing shot, and it's good on the layup. Paul's got 6 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Armstrong kicks to Pippen. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Bulls shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. The free throw drops for Grant. Houston in the lead. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike D'Antoni. David, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he thinks their length should be an edge in this one. He told me our shot blocking can really help us as long as we play smart and avoid fouls. We want them to shoot over our length. That's one thing we do bring to the table. We'll see if that works out, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks very much, David. Did you guys see this game playing out as a defensive battle?
If they get their way, it will be. They're coming in with the idea that they can win this game with their defense.
Well, if they've done it before, sounds like their goal is the same as always. Cause as many problems as possible with their D and never let them at that end of the floor.
Bulls trail by 5. Now here's Pippen. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Cartwright. The shot comes out. Some solid defense there by Nene. Ariza has the open look. And it's off from three-point range. Ariza's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Grant outside. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Harden.
I mean, you can see it. He's way out of sync. It's been this way all quarter for him.
Ariza goes in. Nice D from Pippen.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Paul against Armstrong. Paul kicks to Harden. It's Ariza on the wing. The feed now to Nene. Shoots over Cartwright. The Rockets with another miss. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Jordan. It's good from about 19 feet. Jordan's got 6 points.
This is why you like to get him touches. He makes things happen.
Here's Paul. He has 6. The offensive rebound. Ariza passes to Paul. Over Armstrong. And it's Paul missing. 18 feet out. Armstrong gets the bucket. And it's now only a 1-point Rocket lead.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Harden gets to Ariza. Pass to Anderson to end the drought. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Armstrong dishes to Jordan. He feeds it to Grant. Chance there to take the lead, missing. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Ball passes to Harden, over Jordan. Harden, no good. The drive by Jordan, stolen by Harden. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Anderson, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Tries from 16, and it goes down 2 points. 8 points for him.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
It's stolen. Here's Armstrong. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Soft interior defense. You know he's going to be aggressive.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. And it's the Rockets with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Ball against Armstrong. Anderson the screen. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Harden. Another shot. And Nene with the lay-in. Good.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, just wants to make sure everybody's on the same page here going forward.
You know, sometimes the best way to approach it, let your guys know what they're doing well and give them 1 or 2 things that they could have done better.
Houston making some changes. Mbah a Moute's checked in for Anderson. P.J. Tucker comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Gordon in for James Harden. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Will Purdue's checked in for Carter. Williams comes in for Grant. McRae's checked in for Pippen. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. Now Nene. Following the 3-point attempt by Michael Jordan, it's good.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
Paxson kicks to McRae. 1:36 left here in the opening quarter. Paxson with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Knocked down by the 7-footer Purdue.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Gordon dishes to Nene. Gordon a screen. Paxson against Paul. Gordon with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 8. Pass to McRae. Paxson kicks to McRae. Dishes to Williams. Here's Paxson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Paul kicks to Gordon. Back to Paul. Over Paxson. There's Gordon with the 3. Purdue with the rebound. Bulls trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Near the 3-point line, it's Gordon. Will not go. This is off the front iron. From deep. And no good trying to get that one. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Rockets ahead, up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Hustling on that offensive glass, that's led to a number of second chance points.
A fundamental part of basketball, taking advantage of guys who fail to block out.
Bulls trail by 4. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. McCray is out there with Williams. Then there's Paxson. Then it's Jordan. And it's Purdue in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
And it's Paul missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Paxson passes to McCray. Purdue the screen. Williams dishes to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Over Gordon. A shot by Jordan, no good. Jordan's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Now here's Tucker. Defense right on him. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 1. Stolen by Tucker. And it's Houston on the break. For 3, Gordon. And Mbah a Moute kicks to Paul. Tucker the pass to Paul. Capella with a screen on Paxson. Paul against Paxson. The Rockets with another miss.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
Here's Jordan. The fadeaway jumper nailed by Michael Jordan.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Paul missing again.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
You know what? At some point, you have to decide. Do you keep pressing the issue, or do you focus on setting up others?
Here's McCray, and a wide-open look for Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Rockets trail by 4. Screen by Capella. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Paxson kicks to McCray. Williams a screen on Gordon. Jordan dishes to Williams. Scott Williams, another North Carolina Tar Heel player, with the bucket.
Delivering these passes in tight quarters, that's tricky.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Rockets making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Feeds it to Gordon. Back to Harden. Lets a floater go. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Harden's got 7 points.
And you got to enjoy watching Harden down low, doing whatever he wants in the paint.
Paxson passes to McCray. He kicks it to Williams. Over Mbah a Moute. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Rockets trail. And here's Gordon from outside. Here's Capella. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Jordan kicks to McCray. The dish to Williams. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Gordon. And the shot falls short this time. Chicago with the ball. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. And the pass to Paxson. From deep, Jordan. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gordon against Jordan. Gordon dishes to Harden. Right side, Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Harden. Hits it from 3-point range. 10 points for him.
I mean, just a good shooter taking what the defense allows. Finds some space out beyond the arc.
Paxson passes to McCray. Kicks to Williams. Over Mbah a Moute on the money from 12 feet away.
It's amazing. He is on fire here in the second period after going scoreless in the first.
Screen by Mbah a Moute. Capella kicks it to Tucker. He dishes it to Harden. Capella. And it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got 6 here in this quarter.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Paxson kicks to Williams. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Clint Capella. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Chicago shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. So for the Rockets, Ryan Anderson. He's checked in for Mbah a Moute. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for P.J. Tucker. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Grant, he's checked in for Purdue. Neely comes in for Williams. Pippen's checked in for McCray. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. Free throw good, Jordan. Now Harden. He's got 10. Screen by Capella. There's Gordon with the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
You know what I'll tell you? He's got nothing here in the second quarter after just 1 made shot in the first.
Now here's Ariza. Took him no time at all on that one. And that's 12 points for James Harden.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Moment here now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Chris Paul's doing. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Rockets' head athletic trainer. After taking a look, he informed me that it doesn't look too bad.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Here's Gordon. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Bangs home the trifecta. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Pippen, the pass to Neely. Shot from 12. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 21 points for Jordan.
Look out. He's starting to find the range in this second period.
Gordon kicks to Harden. Snatched away. And they're pushing it up. Here's Armstrong. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field. Here's Gordon. Screen by Capella. Gordon kicks to Capella. Pass to Harden. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
The feed to Jordan. Pass to Neely. Uncovered. The Rockets pull it in. Ariza, right side. He feeds it to Gordon. Passes to Harden. Shoots off the screen. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Harden's got 20.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Gordon against Jordan. Over Gordon. Jordan's shot is off. Houston in the lead. Harden dishes to Ariza. Here's Capella. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Capella's got 8 points in the quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Grant with a screen on Ariza. Pippen, the pass to Grant. Screen by Grant. Here's Jordan to end the run. No good from Grant.
Boy, he blew an easy layup, and he is furious with himself.
And the basket by Gordon.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And 3 from Jordan. They get the rebound. No good from Grant. Houston leading by 6. Ariza kicks to Harden. Over Armstrong. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here are the Bulls now. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. Armstrong's got 9.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Gordon kicks to Harden. Screen by Capella. And here's Gordon from outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And it's 8 points for Eric Gordon.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Jordan inside. He's against Gordon. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Jordan. This is to Capella. Ariza outside. On the wing, Gordon. Three-pointer. P.J. Armstrong comes up with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Michael Jordan again. Now just a 2-point Houston lead.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will, yet they still find themselves behind.
Harden kicks to Anderson. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
56 seconds left in the first half. Capella dishes to Gordon. Fires from 14, and he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 10. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And here is Jordan. He's got 25. Outside Pippen. 5 to shoot. Here's Grant. And Capella sends it back. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Houston making some changes. Nene comes in for Clint Capella. And Paul subbed in for James Harden. And Chicago also making a switch. Cartwright's checked in. .23 seconds left to play here in the half. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Bulls making a switch here. Paxson's checked in. Nene against Cartwright. Nene the pass to Gordon. There's the pick. Paul outside. No good with the triple. James Harden getting it done for Houston. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We're going to break down all the action from the first half. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. The first 2 quarters went very well for him. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that is just about going to wrap it up as the second half is moments away. Down to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the crew.
Day turning tonight here in the Southwest. We're in Houston. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Defensively coming in, you know he's going to be tough to stop, but I'm still waiting to see a plan to even contain him.
Chicago trailing here. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Rockets. Paul and Harden, the star-studded backcourt. Anderson is down low with Capella. And it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. Grant with a screen on Paul. 4 on the shot clock. Armstrong. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
The beauty of the teardrop. Very difficult to really contest.
Paul outside. Screen by Capella. Paul kicks to Harden. Ariza outside. Paul with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Grant's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pippen dishes to Jordan. For the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got 27 points.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple of shots, you are in rhythm.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Here's Harden. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. He's got 22. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Paxson, he's checked in for Jordan. Paxson with the ball. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Feeds it to Armstrong. Here's Cartwright. Screened by Grant. Here's Pippen. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Pippen's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And it's Paul missing.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
Paxson against Harden. Paxson passes to Pippen. Paxson with the ball. Right wing. Here's Cartwright. Rockets with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks it to Paul, over Armstrong, and Chris Paul the bucket on the assist from Harden. And that's now 10 points for Chris Paul.
The defense has to stay on Chris Paul. He has a quick trigger on the catch and shoot.
Stolen by Anderson. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Capella with the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Grant with a screen on Paul. Armstrong against Paul. Screen by Grant. Here's Pippen. And there's the pass to Carter from outside the arc. And it's Armstrong missing. Rockets leading by 4. Harden gets to Ariza. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
And that one misses. And Mbah-a-Moute's checked in for the Rockets. Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. McRae has come in for Armstrong. And the second free throw, good. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Paxson kicks to McRae. Williams a screen. Pass to Paxson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. No good off the front iron.
He got a good look from the mid-range area. He needs to shoot this one with more confidence.
Ariza dishes to Paul. Screen by Mbah-a-Moute. Paul passes to Ariza. And here's Harden for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Harden's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
Once he's dialed in, helping to dictate the flow of this game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
They need this. Chalk up 2 there. Pippen's got 4 this quarter.
You can see there the defender allows himself to get picked.
You know, it's all about effort. Sometimes you're going to get hit on hard screens. You just have to fight through them.
Now here's Harden. 25 points in the game. Paul for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Now Paxson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Poor timing on that play causes the turnover.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And a change for the Bulls. Will Purdue's checked in for Bill Cartwright. And here's Houston. They're on a 15-4 run. Now here's Harden. And Tucker has it in the corner. Screen by Capella. Now here's Tucker, guarded closer. Just 3 to shoot. Paul's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
McRae kicks to Pippen. He can't hit that time. Good D by Harden. Rockets leading by 9. And the wide open shot from Paul. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 16 points for Chris Paul. Paul's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Houston making a switch here. Nene's checked in. And Chicago has possession. A 12-point game. Pick by Williams. Paxson passes to Williams. Pass to McCray. And here's Paxson. Clock at 4. For 3, Pippen. And the rebound goes to Nene.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Bulls gave us some information. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle. That's the type of injury that won't only keep him out the rest of this game, but what could be a lot more games to come. Not good news at all for this team, Kevin.
Thanks for checking in, DA. Injuries are always tough to deal with, but they're just a fact of life in the NBA.
And he'll have a lot of support as he goes through the recovery process. They want him back as soon as possible.
And we know how much better they'll be as a team when he's out of those street clothes and back in uniform. Just hasn't had it tonight, but his teammates are picking up the slack.
Passes it to Paxson. Here's McCray. Purdue the screen. Here's the pass to Paxson. McCray kicks to Pippen. Over Harden. And it's Pippen again missing. Rockets leading by 15. The dish now to Mbah a Moute. And here is Paul. He's got 16 in the corner. Harden. And it's off from three-point range. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Paxson with the ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Rebounded by Tucker. Over in the corner, Paul. Paul can't get that one to fall. Bulls trail by 15. Pass to Paxson. Here's Pippen. Pick by Williams. Right side, Pippen. Shot to stop the drought. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Pippen's got 6 in the quarter.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Nene with the screen on Pippen. Harden dishes to Nene. Back to Harden. And the rejection by Pippen. Now Harden. 28 points for him. Kicks it to Mbah a Moute. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Mbah a Moute has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bulls trail by 16. Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Gordon's check in for Houston. Now here's Pippen. 6 points for him. Pass to Paxson. Here's McCray. Defended by Paul. Shot clock at 6. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Pippen can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Over in the corner, Mbah a Moute. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Outside Pippen. There's a screen by Williams. Passes to Paxson. Outside Williams. Out to the wing. Over to the wing. Here's McCray. Here's Purdue. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Pippen. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's McCray. Purdue the screen from the wing. A second chance effort. He's off on that one. And it's Houston the other way.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
CP3 stop and go. Drew the foul on that play.
The Rockets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Free throw, good. Paul.
Chris Paul is one of those players I love because he competes, has a high basketball IQ, and he can knock down big shots.
Anderson, he's checked in for Houston. The Bulls also changing it up. Grant, he's checked in for Williams. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. And so Paul nails both of them. Bulls trail by 21. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And again, Chicago, no good. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Tucker. Nene, the screen. Now, here's Tucker. He's covered by Armstrong. With the tip, it's good on the putback. Tucker's got his first points of the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here's Armstrong, 11 points in the game. Screen by Grant, and there's the feed to Armstrong. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Yeah, momentum right now is against them. They're just going to have to figure out a way to ride this one out.
You know, easier said than done. What they need to do is string together some positive plays.
Welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Rockets leading by 23. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Armstrong is out there with Pippen. And there's Cartwright. Then there's Purdue. And it's Grant in at the 4 slot. Anderson kicks to Gordon. Anderson, a screen on Grant. Just 5 on the clock from downtown, and there's Ryan Anderson on the assist by Eric Gordon. Anderson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Rockets. Purdue the screen to the middle, out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And right there, a little miscommunication on that pass.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Quarterman. Nene with the screen on Brown. Here's Quarterman. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Brown with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Back to Brown. Purdue the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Jumper off the screen. They get it back. It's deflected to the wing right side. Purdue the screen. Armstrong passes to Purdue. Ball stolen.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nene. Smith checked in for Chicago.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls. James Smith.
Here's Armstrong. Drops in the tray.
Unable to close out defensively, even against the smaller shooter.
Yeah, but out on the perimeter, a lot more space. It all evens out.
Williams against Smith. Williams attacking. And the shot goes down. Brown with it. Down low. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
You have to credit the pinpoint pass for making that play possible.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Black dishes to Gordon. With the teardrop, and the layup is good.
Yeah, going to the floater right there. That was pretty.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
Brown outside. Fires the three. And it's Armstrong missing. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the pass to Cartwright. Smith on the wing. Brown outside. Gordon against Armstrong. Lets it fly from 18. No good off the back of the rim.
He's a little uncomfortable in that in-between area, and the defense plays him that way.
He gets it in there. Black's got 4 this quarter.
Assertive in the painted area. This is what every coach preaches.
Brown outside. To the left wing. Now Armstrong. And it's Nene with the rebound. Nene's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Gordon missing. And the Bulls with possession. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Cartwright inside. Working on Black. Clock at 6. Armstrong against Gordon. No good from outside. Here's Houston now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Williams kicks to Quarterman. To the wing right side.
At the line for your Rockets, Tarik Black. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. James Harden, he's checked in for Gordon. And he sinks the second.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Brown the pass to Armstrong. Smith outside. Pass to Cartwright. Can they get it? Rockets with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Williams with a clean look drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Coming out of the break, they've relied on their perimeter offense to generate points. Right now, it's working.
Armstrong dishes to Brown. Pick by Cartwright. Brown down low, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Harden kicks to Black. Rebound by Neely. Armstrong with it. Williams picks him up. Armstrong passes to Brown. He dishes it to Armstrong. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Assistant, John Brown.
Here's Quarterman. Harden outside. They set the pick. Nene, the screen, fires from the line, and it's Houston with another.
You can tell he is on a mission down the stretch. Attack offensively and build on this lead.
Here's Armstrong, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Armstrong's got 9 points here in the second half. Harden against Armstrong. Nene with the screen on Armstrong. Harden dishes to Nene. Outside Williams. Puts up a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Cartwright's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brown kicks to Armstrong. Smith outside. Pass to Cartwright. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Using his height advantage, he gets a clean look from the mid-range.
To the paint, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Love the unselfishness.
Williams has gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Pass to Cartwright. The screen from Brown. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Black. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Chicago, Bill Cartwright. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Cartwright. And Mbah-a-Moute's checked in for Houston. P.J. Tucker comes in for Williams. The Bulls also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. And both free throws good for Cartwright. Here's Quarterman. Nene outside. He feeds it to Harden. Here's Tucker. No good with the triple.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Brown outside. And there's the pass to Paxson. Dishes it to Williams. 6 to shoot. Williams a screen. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Quarterman kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Quarterman. Houston moving the ball around. Harden the pass to Mbah-a-Moute. Tucker drills it from outside.
Not sure who was supposed to close out on him. Huge defensive breakdown.
And this has been a running theme. Guys out of position, failing to contest. Just look at the scoreboard.
Jacks up a three. The shot's good from Paxson.
Oh, okay. It's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
And Tucker kicks to Harden. Nene with the screen on Paxson. From deep, Harden. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got 6 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. McRae's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Quarterman, screened by Baamute. Quarterman passes to Gordon, feeds to Tucker. Back to Gordon, just 5 on the clock. Over Paxson, the Rockets again can't hit.
He was all alone. Looks like he gets a little too relaxed. He has to maintain his focus.
Pass to Neely. There's a good screen. Out left to the wing. Here's Paxson. Can't hit that one. And it's Houston the other way. To the left wing. And Baamute kicks it to Tucker. To the right side. Here's the three. That shot, no good. Tucker's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And here's Paxson. Brown the pass to Paxson. Here's Neely. There's a screen by Williams, and they call an illegal screen here.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Some guys, they just know how to get away with it, and some don't.
Here's Quarterman. He's covered by Brown. Outside Gordon. The three. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And it's blocked. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Quarterman kicks to Gordon. Nene, the screen. Now, here's Tucker. Nene with the screen on Williams. Tucker can't get it to go.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
Gordon against Paxson. Outside Gordon. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
One shot behind the lanes.
A free throw good from Eric Gordon. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.